Hello and welcome back everybody to another video of Hogwarts Legacy. Lion of Hyrule speaking. Last time we were playing we got done with some missions and now we are back in the Room of Requirement where we first got our first mission, and now we are going to be talking to Deke to complete this story mission. So let's hear me roar and let's begin.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing. That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
Alright. Now that we're outside and we're gonna follow Deke. Let's go. Deke's gonna tell us what's up. So it turns out he was serving under a pretty nasty wizard at the time.
We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Sounds fun. Oh.
Lumos.
No, I don't want Lumos. Oh, for Pete's sake.
Hello, Deke. Can you remind me how to use the knapsack?
First, get close to the beast you wish to rescue. Then, point the mouth of the bag directly at the beast and open it. The beast should go right in.
All right. How in the world do I open the pumpkin bag? Magic. Oh, there we go. Got it.
Everything's all right now. I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you.
Pretty
Now,
sure they will
not
be.
all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
All right.
I'll look after you.
Yeah, it looks like my game glitched for a second there. Oh look, kites. Oh fun. Gonna go save me some creatures. Look at all this good stuff I'm mining. And down.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh,
Yes.
good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
What am I meant to be doing now, Deke?
Deke suggests you rescue a jobberknoll and then come and find Deke.
Oh shoot.
Settle yourself. Levioso!
Oh, here's your job, Bernal.
I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy.
Sure he
Poachers
will.
want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Just up the hill, huh? Okay, then we get the moon calf den.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deke's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deke was the most fortunate one, as Deke was sent to Hogwarts. Deke's friends were not as fortunate.
Oh, poor friends.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Okay.
Levioso! There. I'm not going to hurt you. Revelio!
I got me a moon calf.
Levioso! Everything's all right now.
Hey, look, and a chest.
Levioso! Professor Howard will never believe this.
Might.
Revelio! Revelio! Levioso! I'll look after you.
One.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Two.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Well, off we go. Let's go pop some balloons while we're at it. Let's change it back to day.
Whoever decides to make the Dang it. Alright, let's go back to the room of requirement. Alright, nothing in here.
I honestly don't mind if you thought it would help. Well, that's very kind
was
of you.
empty.
Man, this place is a long ways away.
those shoot. All right.
I'm trying to grow some asphodel in the greenhouse.
If I could have a moment of your time.
Flower.
What's up?
Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way, and I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time, even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
How did Herodiana Byrne become famous by casting Depulso?
She once saved orphans from a wild Grafhorn by banishing it over Stonehenge. That's on Salisbury Plain. She once banished a meddlesome dark wizard all the way to Durmstrang while she was in the Alps.
Wow.
That one may have been exaggerated, but lots of the stories about her certainly aren't.
What ended up happening to Herodiana Byrne?
In her later years, she taught at Hogwarts, but only for a short while. Just long enough to build a secret hall, it appears. Then one day, she just disappeared. Some say she actually banished herself. No one knows for sure.
You can't banish yourself. It's called self-exile.
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very
I
well.
hate these
I shall let you know if I
puzzles.
find anything.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble. Perhaps I'll make myself a copy.
Yes, but first things first.
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting.
Seen devils in the wild. Fine to encounter, I think. I'm happy to read
Let me go back to the room of requirement first.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home.
Gonna lock them in cages?
But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of?
A birdhouse, obviously.
Heavens!
What does it look like?
You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
A bear in his natural habitat. Wow.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
How'd you go, guys? I've seen the type of a bird before, or maybe
Deke
I
thinks the
haven't. Looks
vivarium
like a...
will be a
Never
fitting new
mind.
home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking
Fine.
of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Oh, I see. Come here, Puffskein. No. For Pete's sake.
Everything's all right now.
No. For Pete's sake. No. Very stupid Puffskein. No. Oh, gosh, darn it. Sorry. Mooncalf. Come here.
Hello,
How do I
Deke.
do it?
I have some questions for you.
What do you need to know?
How should I collect magical materials?
It's quite easy. Simply approach a happy beast and they'll provide you with any magical materials they can.
Will all of my beasts produce magical materials?
Only a happy beast will produce such materials. Simply use the skills you learned in beast class. Feeding your beast or grooming them with a brush will make them happier.
Thank you. I'll get back to collecting materials.
Wonderful. Good luck.
So L2 and up. Okay. No. Stupid. Goodness. Oh. Pete's sake. Sorry, birdie. Pete's sake. Come here, birdie. Here, birdie, birdie. Thank you. Alright, and there's my puff scheme. And my moon thingy. Where's my moon calf? Oh, for Pete's sake. No, Come back. There you go. All right, Deke.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom.
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Alright, let's go check out this loom.
Revelio.
Alright, excuse me, sorry. Added trait, alright. Oh, close. I need to go get one puffskin fur. Sake. Thank you, but that's not what I was going for. There you go. How did I do? Okay. Oh, upgrade. For Pete's sake.
That came out nice. I should show Deke.
Find him.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
All right. And I think here's where I will stop this video. Thanks for watching. This video has been
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Hogwarts Legacy. Next time we will be running around doing some more stuff and trying to complete that quest we had started and talking to Natty as well at the ruins. Until then, this has been Lion of Hyrule playing Hogwarts Legacy, and I am signing off.